You have reached your destination.
Yep. Okay, today is fabrication day. Um, that being bumpers. I've got MGA bumper overriders, right? So I'm going to hang them like this. But I need to shape them. So using my CAD program, I have more or less put the basic shape of the curve of my front end on as such. I have transferred it to another bumper overrider, and I'm going to cut that, or grind it or something. But I'll get rid of that unneeded metal on the overriders. Yep. And how the hell I'm going to mount it, I don't know yet. I'm still working that out. I need to be very careful about this thing because you see that it's not even. Anyway, so I'll figure that out. I'm going to redo this, but I've got this. This is what is attached to the front end assembly. This is all that holds your bumper on, and plus one more that comes off on a different angle, off of an assembly that attaches to the frame. I stupidly thought that I would never need that assembly, a front end clip, so I sold it. So I'm gonna have to come up with another means of attaching all this shit to my car so that it looks good and and hangs on like it should. Jeez. I've got some ideas, but stupid me. Oh well, shit happens, right? Okay, I'm done with this. I may do a little bit of shaping here, but and so this is how it started off with, right? Conforms to the shape of the bumper. This is what mine looks like, which conforms to the front of my car. It'll look something like that. Maybe a little bit closer in. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, not bad. I kind of like that. Yep. Okay, so again, here's what I've got. These are the two pieces that I'm using to mount my my bumperettes. It's worthy of being shown that that's the mounting mechanism. This bolt, I've got a ton of these, fits. Right. That goes very well. However, these puppies are too big. So I'm going to cut them off about right there. Right? Then I'm going to weld like that. And that's it. I mean, so what I'll have to do is, what do you call it? I will position the bumperette in the place that I want it to be, right? Then I will screw this onto it from behind the car, and then mount it to the intake cowl. That's not gonna be tough. That's just a little bit more fabricating, but that's the plan. And here we go. This is ready to go. Let me find the piece that. This is what I took off. Yeah, and that's what I'm about to. God damn it. Weld on, if it would focus. But yeah, there we go. So anyway, that's what I'm about to weld on, and that'll be the piece that screws into the back of that overrider. Okay, not the most elegant solution I've ever done, but I've made up a couple of brackets here for both sides, And I'm going to bolt these rectangular things to my my intake cowl and double reinforce it from the top and the bottom, and then bolt, fasten the actual horns in there. I've already tested this out. It's working. All I gotta do is put it together. I'm gonna let it dry overnight and then put it together. But not the nicest thing I've ever done. I worried a little bit about the structural integrity of my my intake cowl, and the fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter because these bumperettes are for illustrative purposes, for ornament only, there and there, right? So, I mean, if I hit something, I'm going to hit it here with the front air dam first, the front portion of the air dam first. So the bumperette isn't going to absorb anything, especially going into the frame. So there he is. Like I said, tomorrow I'll put it all together and that'll be that. Good, finally I'm done. I did a little bit of surgery to my my brackets, my mounts, so that they were adjustable. And there she blows. I am struck by how flimsy these overriders actually are. If I hit one of these things, well, I mean, heck, I could take a toothbrush and just about mold these things. So they're very substantial. I'm gonna pause and get under and show you how I did it. Or rather, I'll start here. 2 bolts, washers, 2 bolts and some washers. Then I'll pause. And I'm under my car. All right, so there's the oil cooler. And like I say, it's not very elegant, but it works. Without the front clip that actually goes on here, I suppose I could buy that back or find one and put it in there and redo this. I may do that in the future, but likely not. Again, because those overriders are so insubstantial. If I hit something, I'm likely to cave in the front end first. Here's the other side. Lock washers, nylock nuts, etc., etc. Adjustable. I'm gonna put a little bit of paint. Oops, a little bit of paint up in there. On both sides, just to fill that little void with some paint, protectant against the elements. And that's that. You can't see too well. I've elongated these holes on both sides so that it's adjustable backwards and forwards, up and down. And let me see if I can get up in there. There's the back of the overrider. You can see maybe you can see a nut that I've got cinched down on the back. That's what keeps this from spinning freely and keeping it away from the actual bumper, the Sebring valence. I'll show you this side. Maybe it's a better view. Maybe. Yeah. Yep. So, and these things are fucking gosh darn solid as heck. So, well, put on they're solid. They aren't going to spin is what I'm trying to say. So, there she blows. Well, I'm done with that. I'm going to post this video and get to work on the backlights.